Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with yet another video, and today we're gonna do an everyday carry bag review and a comparison. I have for you prepared today something on a budget line for people that carry tech. Today we're gonna look at the Tomtoc T27 shoulder bag and compare it to the Navigator T24 sling bag in the size small, and both of them carry pretty much the same amount of stuff, which I'm gonna show you, and why you should consider one over the other, and why I'm most probably letting go of the T24 and some things about that. So let's jump into the video itself, not to make it long, as I always say. So the Slash T27. Okay, so here is the bag at question. So it's a shoulder bag, as you can see. Dimensions are not really big. It's like small, on a smaller size, I would say. I think it can carry anywhere between 5 to 7 liters. The T24 is rated, I think, for the 5 liters. This one, I think, is 7 or thereabout. Don't hold me for that. So these are the two bags that we're going to be comparing. So different methodology of carrying. This is obviously a shoulder bag, shoulder sling, or the crossbody sling, I would say. And this one is a shoulder bag. Obviously it has a normal step on this side, and you just put it on your shoulder, let it hang on the side. The carabiner that I put on it doesn't come with it, just for your information. So I don't think it comes with this. This is just a carabiner I put on, which I used to sometimes hang something quickly off it, like car keys or something like that. But always be careful what you're putting outside of your bags, guys, so you don't lose it. Anyway, so how is it set up and what does it offer? Okay, so it has a flap that opens like this. It has this way of just opening and closing, but if you want to make it more secure, it also does have clips, which you can clip like this. Very easy to do so, one and the other. So I usually would clip it where I'm in a public space, maybe on a bus, stuff like that. But other than that, I don't usually clip it, because this is quite secure when it closes, and it makes a sound if you open and close it, so it's not that easy to get in and out of this bag. That's the front. Under the flap you will find a quick access compartment, and I'm going to show you what's in mine. You can clip some keys on this, home keys for example, car keys, whatever you would like to. I have a hand sanitizer in here, plus I have usually a small pocket knife. In this case it's the Victorinox Executive, and I have some chopstick, because it's winter, so it's nice to have that. Okay, that's the front of the bag, and then you have the internal compartment, which has, let me bring that closer so you guys can see, a main compartment for your tablet or a smaller computer. You can put an 11-inch computer in here, or let's say it's made for the iPad Pro 11 or the iPad Air 10. Then you have one zipped compartment here, which I usually use for stuff which I want to keep secure and I don't need to reach out for all the time. It's nice because it does zip up. Then also you have two slip pockets. I would carry, in one of them I would usually carry a field notes book with an OLED pen, and in the other one usually I would just keep my medicine or a spare battery pack for my phone, like this. Voila. So this is what's inside. To show you this compartment here, I'm filming actually this on the iPad, but I have prepared a box which contains a case for the iPad 11 Pro. So this potentially can easily represent the iPad 11 Pro with a case and a stylus, and as you will see, it slots easily in the compartment here in the back. which is padded from both sides, which is very nice. So your gear is protected. Now, this bag inside does have, on this side, let me just find it, so maybe I'll show it here. So on this side here, it does have a bottle pocket, or it was meant for a bottle, but obviously, guys, I tried to put a bottle in here. I can put my Starbucks thermo bottle in here, but it's a very tight squeeze, and for me to take it in and out, I just wouldn't bother. You can get a bottle in here, but obviously you need to look at what kind of bottle you want to put in here, because it's not gonna take a big bottle. Just keep that in mind. If you're carrying really a bottle with you, which I don't. I do from time to time, but that is rarely. It is possible, but it needs to be of a certain size, okay? Now, does it fit a computer? On paper, no, but in practice, yes. If you have a small enough computer, as I said, if you have an iPad 11 or an 11-inch laptop, you can put it in the back compartment, which is meant for the tech. But if you have like, I don't know, like I have here, let me just quickly find it, a ThinkPad X1, which is a 14-inch laptop. You can actually put it in this bag, although it's not meant to. You're not gonna be able to fit it in the compartment which is meant for the tablet, which we just used for the tablet, but you're able to put it in this main compartment. It is a bit of a squeeze, but it is possible. So if this is a question for some of you, yes, you can put a 14-inch laptop of a smaller dimension in here, or a 13-inch, I'm pretty sure would also fit if 14 one fits. But it's not meant to be put in there, just for you to know. It is possible, but not really meant for that, okay? Now, there is another pocket in the back which I use all the time, and this is this one, and this is a pocket where I will put my phone in. You can put, at the moment I'm using an iPhone Air. It fits in here with the case and with the MagSafe wallet or a MagSafe adapter in the back, and you can zip it. And then this is next to your body, because obviously this is the front of the bag, this is the back of the bag, so this is the next to your body. I like to have it here, because I don't reach out so much for my wallet, to be honest with you, more for the phone, so I would keep the phone in this compartment here. I think it's perfectly great for that. So, and now for the comparison, quickly I'll make a comparison with the other bag for 2 minutes. So, it's two schools of thought, guys. So this is a crossbody bag, this is a sling, which obviously goes down like this, and then you have it in the bag. For me, I find this much easier to get stuff in and out. Also, I think this one is a little bit more elegant than this one. This one looks more sporty. But obviously, if you want to get to the main compartment, you need to pull it to the front, open this up. It does carry exactly the same as I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna again use this, but I have another case for my iPad. As you can see, I can easily put it in the back compartment here, which is meant for the 11-inch tablet. So this one also has another zip compartment inside and another one here in the front and some mesh pockets, so it does have a lot of storage also. Plus you can also put a bottle inside. It has a dedicated bottle compartment here on the side. So it has functionality wise everything what the other one has. The hidden pocket in the back is also present on this one and is very nicely padded here. And it can also be zipped as on the T27. So this is also good if you like that. As I said, I use this one for my phone. There. So this is the other one. This is the T24 sling in the size small. There is a size medium which can take a laptop and a tablet, but this one is more for a tablet and let's say phone and some other things, like the T27. This one also has a front compartment here where you will find the key leash like on the other one, which is under the flap. Here it is exposed, so maybe not that good as this is on your bag. As you can imagine, this is in the back. So for me, the other one is just way more practical. That said, this one is also comfortable. No problem with comfort with both of the bags. This shoulder strap is very padded. Nevertheless, I do prefer the T27. Okay, so this is the T24 sling, the T24 navigator in size small. And where is it? Of course it's gonna fall down now. The T27 Slash. Basically they can serve for the same amount of carry, just depends on the style. I find this one to be sleeker and easier to carry. Also, if I just moving, let's say from the car to office or home, I can just grab it here easier than the other one. Okay, the other one also has a grab handle, but nevertheless this one I just, everything is up front, so therefore this would be my choice. Price wise, let's quickly touch on this. Both of them are pretty much similar price wise. You can expect to pay around 30 to 35 US if you shop around, and I suggest you to do so. Tomtoc has regularly sales and offers, and also some tech sellers on the internet, so keep an eye out to get yourself a deal on these bags, because obviously this is not an investment piece, this is something to be used and abused, but do buy sensitively for a good price, and prices can be had on both of the bags. Now it obviously just depends on what style do you prefer. Okay guys, any questions about the Slash T27 or the Commander T24 Sling, do keep them down in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to come back to you. One last thing, I would prefer that they don't put the writing here or on this bag also. This one is even more annoying because it's bigger. I would prefer for them to put the new logo, which is just a metal T on the back, which is much more discreet, much more nicer, but okay, we're working with what we have. From the water resilient perspective, I think this one is a bit more resilient because you do have this flap which kind of closes here and it's able to slide rain to just rip off here and not go directly into the zippers like maybe on the sling bag, but that is neither here or there. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a great weekend and all the best. Enjoy yourself. Bye. Ciao.